So I wanted to make this video in response to a question that I get a lot. And that question is, how do I get good at Fortnite? And you know, obviously, like, this is a very tough question to ask. Like, there's a lot of aspects to Fortnite that you can improve at. There's building, learning how to move, incorporating jumps and crouches into your movement, aiming in general, crosshair placement. I mean, there's a ton of building tutorials out there teaching you how to do 90s, 180s, how to use pyramids to cone your opponents when they're ramping up to you. There's so many techniques out there, and there's so many things to improve at. But Kayuun, like, where do I start, you know? Like, how do I start improving at Fortnite? And that's a very, very tough question to ask, but what I usually go back to and what always works for me is starting with the mindset. Improving at anything, at the core of it, always starts with a positive mindset. It doesn't matter if you're learning how to aim properly, how to, you know, build techniques. What really matters is that you want to improve and you're playing in a way that will make you improve at Fortnite. And what I mean by that is having this improvement mindset. You want to go into a game not to win it, not to play to win, not to play smart. You want to go into these games thinking about what you want to improve at. You know, whenever I go into a Fortnite pub, my ideal mindset is I want to work on this particular thing that I suck at right now, or I feel is lacking. So maybe I'll go into a game and like, all right, you know, this game I feel like I want to build fight a lot of people because that's what I'm lacking on. I'm gonna build fight everyone this game. All right, you know, my aim's kind of sucking. It's kind of been lagging behind, so I'm gonna try and land like Tilted Towers, land like Salty Springs, Retail Row, and just try to laser people with my AR from a distance, see how many hits I can get before they start building, you know? Maybe this game I want to work on coning people, using my pyramids effectively, and not just 90ing to height. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this game I want to work on just doing 90s for height. You know, like there's so many things you can do, so many different ways you can play the game to improve. And that's not just going into the game and trying to improve at one thing either. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. Like, whenever you die, this is actually very important. Whenever you die, obviously there was something you could have done better to not die, right? And that's just something that you as a player have to identify. Like, for example, oh, I died to this guy, he was spamming my 1x1 and I was just holding turbo build, but you know, some of his SMG bullets got through my build and it killed me. It happens, you know. But what could you have done better in that situation? Well, I could have edited a wall out, maybe try to play for height, maybe baited the wall a little more smartly, edit the wall so he hits it, breaks the wall, I shoot him in the head, replace the wall. You know, like, you want to have this mindset where you just try to figure out what's the best thing you could have done. Like, I can teach you, okay, if someone's trying to shoot my build, you know, do this, do that, and most of the time you're gonna get out alive. I can teach you how to respond to certain situations, but I can't teach you how to figure these things out on your own. That's just something you as a player have to start doing with this improvement mindset, you know? Anyways, I'm kind of mumbling my words now and repeating things over and over, but I hope you get the point. Like, you want to improve, so play the game to improve. I know it sounds really dumb when I say it like that. A lot of you are gonna comment, oh, so to improve at Fortnite, I just have to improve. Whoa. I mean, it's more to that, right? I hope you understand that. Well, let me try to put this in like another perspective. Like, okay, so I played tennis in high school, right? And one of the things like that applies to that as well, like just having this improvement mindset. Whenever I go into practice, I'm not just hitting balls around. I'm always trying to work on something. Like, maybe that day I wanted to work on my backhand. Like, I know my backhand is super weak, so today I'm gonna be working on, you know, finding the right placement in the middle of my racket so I'm not mishitting it, making sure I got good spin, my form is good, I'm following through. Like, there's always different things you can improve at. You're not just playing the game, you know? You're improving at the game. You're not playing the game! Sorry, I got a little emotional there, but yeah. I mean, it's really just that simple. Just flip that switch in your head and just start analyzing literally every decision you make in the game. Oh, should I be picking up this mini or should I get this grappler instead? Where should I be rotating? This guy has height. Should I really be building for height? Should I stay low ground? You know, analyze how is this player playing? Is he very aggressive? Is he very passive? What moves should I do to force a mistake from him? You know, like analyze every decision. Always focus on improving at something and you'll get better at the game. I promise you. As long as you commit the time into improving, you're going to improve. But you have to have that mindset. But yeah, I hope this video helped you out. I know there's a lot of forehead, dude. I know this, but really, like, I feel like you just need someone to tell you. Just start improving, and you'll improve. You got what I mean? Hey, that's it for this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm gonna try and push out more like educational type stuff. Future like the video. Dislike it if you really disliked it and you don't like me. And leave a comment on any questions like you have regarding this topic and anything you want me to make a video on in the future, and I'll try and do my best to put those videos out there. But yeah, thanks for attending my Fortnite TED Talk. Hopefully you learned something from this video, and if you didn't, maybe a future video will help you out. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. See you in another one.